Hi everyone, it's good to have you here. Today we're going to be making this super easy and delicious shredded fish sauce that you can pair with just about anything. So if you're looking for something really different to pair with your rice, potato, plantain or yam, then you should watch this video till the end. My name is Evelyn. Welcome to my channel. These are the ingredients I'm going to be using for this recipe. I have 1 mackerel fish, some peppers and onions, some sliced onions, vegetable oil, tomato paste, chopped spinach, curry powder, dried thyme, seasoning cubes, and some salt to taste. You'll also find a list of all the ingredients I'm going to be using in the description box, so you can check that out much later. Now for the peppers, I already went ahead to roughly blend them, and this is a combination of 2 red bell peppers, 2 paprika peppers, 1 green bell pepper, and 3 habanero peppers. I also added some onions to that. So I'll start off by boiling my fish, and I'm using 1 mackerel fish for this recipe. You can use any type of fish or a combination of different types of fish, or you can even use shredded smoked fish. Now to cook my fish, I used some chopped onions, some curry powder, some dried thyme, and some salt to taste. Added some water, and I'll cover and let the fish cook. Once my fish is cooked, I'll take them off the heat, and when they're completely cool, I'll debone them and then shred them. Now you can do this in 2 ways. You can use your hands, your clean hands, or a fork to pull them apart. Apart from that, you can also use your food processor for a fine and uniform shred. So this is how my fish looks after shredding them, and to achieve this, I used my hands to pull the fish apart into small shredded pieces. To begin cooking, I'll pour some vegetable oil into my pan, then add some onions. Now I decided to go a little more fancy today, and I went ahead to cut my onions into round shapes. However, you can cut your onions any way you like. I'm going to let the onions fry until they are soft and fragrant. I know for some people this might look like a lot of onions, but for me, I love lots of onions in my food. Just put as much or as little as you like. Now this has been going for about 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to be adding about 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste, and I'm going to fry this for a couple of minutes, and you'll know when this is ready because the tomato paste begins to disintegrate, it turns darker, and the aroma becomes very intense. So at this point, my tomato paste has been going for about 4 to 5 minutes. It is well fried, and you can see it has completely disintegrated. Now once it begins to look like this, I'm going to add my roughly blended peppers and onions. Now cooking with just peppers reduces the cooking time, unlike when you add tomatoes. When you add tomatoes, you're going to have to fry this for longer to get rid of the water content. Now I'm just going to stir everything in, and I'm going to cook this on medium to low heat for about 7 to 8 minutes. And remember to keep stirring at intervals while this is cooking so that it doesn't get burnt. So this is what it looks like after about 5 minutes, and I'm going to stir it once again, and I'll begin seasoning. And to season, I'll be using some curry powder, dried thyme, 1 seasoning cube, and some salt to taste, and that's about it. What I'm going to do now is to stir these to combine and allow to cook for about 1 to 2 minutes. Now if you're still watching, thank you so much. This is the perfect time for you to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so you don't miss any of my subsequent videos. After about 2 minutes of stirring, I'm going to be adding the shredded mackerel fish, and then I'll stir everything to combine. I'll let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes so that the fish absorbs all the flavors from the sauce. At this point, you can add some water to loosen your sauce up, but I'm not going to be doing that because this is the consistency that I want. The sauce is actually ready at this point. After stirring, the sauce is ready, but I'm going to be adding some chopped spinach to this. But if you're not adding vegetables, you can turn the heat off after about a minute or two. Next, I'll be adding some chopped spinach. You can use any kind of vegetable that you have. You don't have to restrict yourself to using spinach. I'm going to stir this thoroughly and let the vegetables cook for about a minute because we don't want to overcook the vegetables. And after that, we are all done. Quick, easy, flavorful, and it smells amazing. Anybody can make it. Now our shredded fish sauce is ready to be served with any side dish of your choice. So I went ahead to serve mine with some white rice, and I later had the leftover with some boiled yam, and it was absolutely delicious, and I promise you are also going to love it. That's it for today's recipe. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'm hoping you give this recipe a try. Don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.